Every time we are asked to compose or compile or devise an application, usually the funder in question would ask us to present a story. So, for example, what is the name of your organization? So you have to start in a storytelling way, giving the name of the organization, when it was established, its aims and objectives or its mission. And then, of course, you continue the storytelling by explaining in very simple language, what is your project? Is your project to do with apprenticeships, internships? Is it to do with elderly care? Is it to do with agricultural development within a deprived area in a city or a suburb? And so whatever project or venture you come up with, it needs to have a story. And that story has to be appealing. In other words, it has to be catchy. You have to frame it well. In other words, you have to structure your application in such a way that it reads well, it is personable, it's relatable, but it is also professional. And of course, you need to have information and data that are accurate, verifiable, reliable, consistent, and more importantly, factual. So even though it is data-driven, sometimes referred to as data analytics, we have to make sure that the numbers add up, as we say in accounting language. And of course, if we are creating a story, there must be a passion. We need to put our emotions into it. And so words, for example, or phrases like, we have a passion for XYZ. We are driven. We are inspired. We have projects that are community led. Again, that's showing emotiveness and feeling. Or you can say our project rather than saying the project. Or we can even say the people's project or this community led project will lead to people being engaged, trusted, building confidence, improving social cohesion, cultural inclusivity, social kinship, and so on. All of these are not buzzwords, but they have emotional overtones.